Hello. Welcome into the stream. It's been a hot second. I hope you have been well. It is my birthday. It is a day after my birthday, but yesterday I was totally gonna stream, but my internet was out for almost 24 hours. It was kind of crazy. Nobody is here. I'm talking to myself currently, but if you're here after the stream is already up, I'll have some timestamps for you. Since it's my birthday, we're playing my favorite game, okay? Like, we're playing my favorite game, and yeah. Well, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. Yeah, so today's my birthday. Yesterday did not count. Yesterday did not count at all. So I just wanted to hang out with you guys, though. I wanted to, you know, originally I was going to watch scary videos yesterday, but I don't really have like a good video in mind right now, and the new Bizarre Bub is still kind of too recent. Also, I got a new mic arm, but it's one of those, you know how my old one was like, I could like move it around and stuff like that? This one is like a podcast mic, and it's very specifically placed, and if I moved it up any differently, it would be in the line of my camera, and so there's much to consider. So I'm trying to project here with my voice. I hope that the audio is okay. We might have to mess around more than usual. Maybe I'm too loud. I don't know, you tell me. If I could get those rules in the chat, please. I will pin them. And there we go. Thank you, guys. You're all so sweet. I appreciate you making it. Appreciate it. Hi, Raina. How have you been? No worries. Take your time. I was just saying it so that I did it ahead of, you know, by the time that I get into chatting and I just forget. So. Oh, I just knocked the mic. See, I worry that this mic arm is not the solution. Talk to me about how I sound. Is it good? Is it any different than any other stream? Thank you, Narwhal. I appreciate that. There we go. Okay. We'll do sub only as well. Listen, Raina, I totally get it. I mean, I completely get it. I kind of had like a big crash out yesterday. So trust me when I tell you I understand. Yeah, I'm with you. But I hope things get better. Love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being here. Let me get to super chats. I don't know if this mic arm is the answer. Nobody has said anything about the audio. You're always a bit quiet for me. The problem is that like, if I got any, like, I don't know about right now, but usually if I got any closer to the mic, like, it would be so obnoxious for people to listen to. Like, I would like peek. I would be like this, and it would not be enjoyable for anybody. And I also can't do that. It blocks like half my face. This mic is humongous. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be really honest. I don't know. I don't know. I have a pretty expensive mic setup to not really understand what's going on 99% of the time with it. But Shadow of Our, thanks for 23 months, and thank you so much. Love you. Raina, thanks for 24 months. Sending you so much love, and I'm glad you're here. Your stream audio. There's only so much I can do about that. There's only like so much that I can do. I'm about as loud as I can be in my everything is turned all the way up. The loudest that I could possibly be would be all the way up here. I don't think that sounds good. I don't think that sounds good at all. So, I hear ya, but I am as loud as I possibly can be. Sorry. That was too much. Sorry. I was trying to demonstrate. I'm sorry. I was trying to demonstrate how loud I could be. I was trying to show why I don't turn it up any more than we're at right now, because that's not much more than we are. I mean, that's also true, Jolene. I'm not in my, like, proper setup. I don't have my camera. I don't have my, like, good mic or anything like that. Well, I will go edit that out then. After the after the VOD is up, I'll edit that out so people don't have to listen to it. But that is why I am at the level that I'm at. But thank you. I'm glad to know it, like, sounds similar, I guess, and not super, super, super quiet. And yeah, I'm sorry that streams are quieter, but they're, I don't think you would like it if it was that. So, Sam the Snake. Oh, Willow, thanks for 9 months. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate you being here. And then, hey, Sam the Snake. We're good. We're good. We're good. Keep it in for the jump scare fun. I feel like the VOD watchers sometimes fall asleep watching the streams, though. So I feel kind of bad. Okay, Snort. I hear you, buddy. The dogs have been truly on one today. I don't know what phase of the moon we're currently in, but they have been nut jobs. Hades and I had to have, like, a whole moment earlier. Hello. See, I don't know if I like this. I feel like the mic is, like, covering half of me now, and I can't move it anymore. Which, this is just very inconvenient, because this mic arm was so expensive. And I can't return it now, because I've had it for a long time. Like, you can't even get a good Nort. Like, I would have to hold... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I would have to hold Snorty all the way over here. All the way over here. You can't even see him. Oh. Do you wish to snort? Do you wish to snort for the masses? Okay. Ugh. Jolene, thanks for 30 months. I appreciate ya. And thanks for being here. Happy to see all of you guys. Oh, here, let me go post on Insta that I'm finally live for my birthday. Like, I don't even know how long it's been since it quit. Or since it quit, since it ended. I know, Morty. I hear you, bud. Okay, I think I finally have this. Okay. There we go. Slay. I think it's a cute picture. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Well, I truly have no idea, like, no idea what I'm going to do about this mic arm, because I really would like not to buy another, but I just, on its first official run, that's not like me just, you know, playing games with friends, so it's like the audio levels or whatever, I'm not obsessed with it. Dang. Oh well. Bree, also thanks for 21 months. I appreciate you being here. And then Gina, thank you so much. Yesterday was pretty chill. So the reason I didn't do my birthday stream yesterday was because my Wi-Fi went out for about 24 hours. And it was one of those things where, like, I had to call AT&T first thing in the morning on my birthday. And I was like, hey, like, my Wi-Fi has been going out, like, at least once to 3 times a day for, like, the past 2 months. I thought I had finally solved the problem because I thought it was my own Ethernet cord. I was like, there is an issue. So I'm on hold for 45 minutes while this man walks me through the same steps I've been using. And he finally got to the point where he was like, okay, I'm going to send you a link so I can see your back camera and make sure that all of these wires are connected properly. And I said, sir, with all due respect, I am gonna crash out. Like, I need you to send someone to my house. So I finally convinced them to send someone to my home. I know, it is big. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about it. I guess probably just go get the same mic arm I had before and just deal with the fact that it broke within 2 years. And then I don't know what I'll do with this. I have no idea. It's like humongous. I wish I could show you guys what it looks like. So I finally convinced them to send someone out because I'm like, I promise you, we've gone through this song and dance like at least once a week since this started 2 months ago. Because it started with the NYX Cosmetics stream on April 1st, I remember. And oh, it is the worst. It is the worst, and it is the, oh, hi, gorgeous. Wow, look at this diva. We all know this diva. Hi, mommy. You look beautiful with your haircut. You do. She looks so pretty. Oh, yeah, and I found out yesterday because I was like, screw this. I was literally like, I am at home on my birthday. I was at home on my birthday from the minute that I woke up at like 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. when they finally left. They had me at home all day. And I had to get it done because even though it's like, sure, I could have waited and gone out and about all day on my birthday, I can't do my job without Wi-Fi at the house. And I have a sponsored video going up tomorrow. So I'm at home all day. They finally come. These 2 guys walk into my house and they look at my equipment, like on the wall, my little fiber internet, whatever. Oh, I called literally every single internet provider in my area and they all said what I already knew, which is that they can't give me internet speeds that would be fast enough to like live stream, because my house is 10 million years old, so it's only really set up for AT&T fiber. And they finally come out, they look at the fiber thing on my wall and they take one look at it and they say, this has been outdated for literally 5 years. This has been outdated for, oh my god, Morty, he's like snuggling. Yeah, they said this has been outdated for at least 5 years. And I was like, oh, fantastic. So it was so simple. I have been fighting with them for 2 months trying to get someone out here. A month and a half, I'll give them that, like a month and a half. They finally come out and it takes them 20 minutes to do one little adapter switch. One little adapter switch. One little thing. I was like, this is the stupidest thing. And they're on the phone like, well, if we send someone out to you and it's your equipment, we're gonna charge you $150. And I said, it's not my stuff. You guys are stupid. So shout out to the technicians though, because they were so nice and so quick. Hi, Susu. I'm trying to decide whether I'm still gonna play Layers of Fear now. I'm not loving this setup anymore. We might pivot the entire stream. I just don't know if gaming and being able to look at the stream would work really with this. Like I said, this is the first time I'm really using this arm, and it does cover, I mean, pretty much all of my second screen. So I'm starting to wonder if we're gonna switch gears, and then I'll just have to get a new thing. Yeah, I can't even read super chat like this. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the drawing board while we're in the just chatting. We might just end up doing like a horror movie night or something, and I'll switch out the title and the thumbnail and whatnot. We won't have as many people as usual because I swapped everything out. So a lot of people didn't get the notif or got it and wouldn't want to come vibe for a game, but that's fine. Who cares? It's my birthday. We have the tight-knit group here anyway. Man, screw AT&T. I'll be so for real. I used to work at AT&T. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know I used to work at AT&T? It was like one of the... Was it my first? No, it was not my first job. Oh my god, not by a landslide. But I worked there. I worked at Bath and Body Works. Well, I worked at the church, and then I worked at Bath and Body Works. And then I worked at both of those at the same time. And then I did AT&T. And I basically was the acting assistant manager without being paid for it. No, you guys, this is Loey lore. I used to know locations, but I used to go to, I used to have to drive like 3 hours for trainings in like my big city, you know, like where I lived. And I would go there for like 2 or 3 days a month and learn about all of these like Android phones I didn't care about at all so that I could sell them. And then it was actually during that I was like, wow, Android phones are actually like incredible. Like the technology in them. Amanda, you're not allowed to do that. Also, if you guys hear Hades, he has been on one today. See, it wasn't even me, and hold on, I have to talk to Amanda. I can't just brush this off. Amanda, I'm gonna send it back. Stop it. I love you. Thank you, Amanda. That's very sweet of you. Oh, I love you so much. But I'm gonna take your toes. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you, and then what are you gonna do? The better you are at your job, the more responsibilities they add on unpaid. I also was just like a teenager, and they just knew that I wanted a job so bad, and like one that paid even slightly above minimum wage, which at that point was like at least, I think it was like $7.25 if I'm not mistaken. $7.25. But I also like, man, that was probably, it probably was one of the weirdest jobs I ever had in my entire life. Raina, dang it, I'm trying to get into the story. Raina, you can't just disappear and then come back and throw 20 gifted in here. I love you so much. You are so kind all the time. Thank you. Oh, Tato got a gifty. Thank you so much, Raina. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. That's so sweet. I'm just seeing everybody get their gifties. That was very, very, very sweet. Too generous. Thank you. Loey Lockup comeback 2025. I know, Lockup has kind of been retired a little bit. You guys, well, I say you guys behave, and then this happens. Amanda needs to be locked up for sure. Also, so sorry. I'm so far behind. I got so distracted. Bree, I think I said thank you for 21 months. Gina, I did. 14 months. Thank you. And then, I'm trying. I'm finding it. Hunang's nose? Thank you very much for your super chat. I just got my wisdom teeth taken out. Oh my god. The worst. The worst. Excuse me. I've actually never gotten mine taken out. I just have them on top for some reason. I don't have them on bottom. And they've never really caused me issues, so I just never got them out. Although I say that, my teeth have definitely shifted. Wait, yeah, I do have them on top. I had to check. But I had tooth surgery. Like, my canines never came out because they were backwards. Like, my adult teeth were backwards in my mouth. So they had to, like, go in and basically bring them down. And then, like, with my braces, I think I've told you guys about this. They had to, like, crank it on down. It was tough. It was tough. Okay, Hades. My favorite thing about Hades is that he has an entire house to sit in. Like, in this moment, I am currently using this space, and he wants to be on top of me, but it gets really mad when I touch him at all. And then Jen, oh my god. Hi, Jen, how are you? What should I wear to my appointment for the Korean embassy? Cute, soft, or women on a mission? Ooh, okay. I don't know why you're going. Is it like, girly, are we emigrating? Like, tell me more. I'm gonna go with woman on a mission, though. I'm gonna go with woman on a mission. That's my vote. Okay. How's it going? Hello. And then Angel, sorry it took me a minute to get to this. My first super chat and second live stream. I love your spooky content. Thank you so much. I appreciate ya. Yeah, hopefully I end up doing something this year where I can do a meet and greet or something like that with you guys. I don't know. I never do like, conventions or anything like that anymore. Oh, Jen, I'm so happy for you. I am literally so happy for you. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Congratulations. Congratulations. I won't pretend I have not also talked to my parents about that, and we have been trying to figure out where do we want to go. So yeah, woman on a mission for sure. Ronan! Oh my god, yay! Birthday stream. I'm so glad you're here. I love you so much. Okay, wait, back to this AT&T lore, okay? So AT&T was like my definitely not my first job. But by the time that I worked there, yeah, I lived in a really tiny middle of nowhere area, and it was this guy who owned a chain of authorized retailers for AT&T, and it was the strangest job I ever had, by far. And I had some weird freaking jobs. I mean, look what I do for a living. My final job was working at Target. My final, like, real job before, you know, I started, like, working for myself, I guess, and doing this full time. But yeah, it was weird because I was in the middle of nowhere. And so also the time that I worked there would have been 2012 into 2013. So smartphones were not, like, they were really prevalent at this time, and kind of everybody had already started switching over. But because I lived in this very tiny town with a pretty elderly community for the most part, I would have probably 1 to 2 customers a day. So I would work an 8-hour shift, like 9 to 5, and I would probably have 1 to 2 customers a day. So most of the time I was just sitting in there and doing nothing, which was crazy. I mean, I got a lot of stuff done in my own time there. And when they would come in, they wouldn't want to buy a smartphone, but you don't make any money off of selling someone a flip phone, you know? So it was kind of like my job to, like, convince the elderly why they needed to ditch their like flip phones. And I look back and some of those people had no business getting, like, the very, what was it? It was like this HTC phone. God, I don't even, HTC One? Maybe I'm imagining that, but there was like this one Android phone I was peddling. And I peddled the crap out of them because iPhones, even back then, are like, iPhones were not impressive. You put side by side the specs of an iPhone versus like the specs of pretty much any Android phone, at least at that time. I think it's much closer now. At that time, at least, I was like, it was just impossible to sell people an iPhone. Convince the elderly. Oh, and I did. Oh, and I did. And you know what? They loved me. They loved me. I was absolutely the favorite at my store. I had many weird old men come in too often. And just... ugh. But you know what? You know what? They would give me fat tips off the clock, so it's fine. I was like, I sold you a phone. They were like, wait, I don't care. So, anyways, that was my time at AT&T. I guess I never really talked about that. And it's crazy because, like, that was when I started making YouTube videos. It's just that none of that content exists online anymore because it was from my old channel that doesn't exist anymore. But I still have those videos. I'll always be an Android girly. I actually really... Oh, wait. Also, cartoon artist. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. I love you. Kelsey, I have terrible news. I was just saying I don't know if we're actually going to play the game. I may end up changing the title and stuff around because my setup is not great for gaming right now. You might be able to tell my mic is humongous. It is a big old mic. And yeah. It also is just very in the way. I feel like I would get very overstimulated very quickly. I think we're probably just gonna watch videos or like movies or something, and we'll play Layers of Fear some other time. And the reason I'm thinking that as well is like, okay, thank you. That's really sweet, bud. Okay, thank you so much. That was really nice of you. All right, well, Haku just spilled my entire drink. That was sweet. I will be right back. Get down, buddy. Come on. Get down. Get down. Go on. So I'm gonna clean up this before it gets into my... Oh, it is in my electronics. This is not... Oh, this is going very badly. This is going very badly. Woman down! Diva down! I'm gonna turn on the camera just so you guys can see me walking back and forth in my tiara, mind you, from the kitchen out here with paper towels. Hi, buddy. Haku said, I think you have talked enough. Oh, this is bad. This is like, oh, this is so bad. I just knocked it over again, but this time it was towards me. I left for 5 seconds. Haku just spilled my entire... Oh, this is so bad. It's everywhere. The thing is, as well, it's alcoholic. Because I was like, oh, we'll play games and I'll have a little drink. It's like, there's like that much left. But everything else... Your cat in the background? Yeah, she's the only good one. Oh, this is not great. It is like under my computer. Man, my animals want me dead. It was a mistake to use paper towels. This is a job for the cleaning rags for sure. Okay, I'm gonna get it all up and then I'm gonna spray this down just so it doesn't stay sticky. Is it like under my computer? Did that? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm really glad I checked that. Holy cow. It's crazy how long I've had this set up, and like I have spilled things here before, but like I usually just drink water here by my computer. So, like, if I do, it's not really that big of a deal. You just wipe it up really quick, you know? Okay, I'm gonna, like, move the whole PC. If this crashes the stream, it crashes the stream. I don't know. Let's tell you. Okay. Ew, it's dusty under my computer. How is that possible? This is just going very badly. Okay. I'm gonna move the Wi-Fi back. Okay. Gonna get counter spray. We're getting there. You know what's crazy about this too? I literally refrigerated that drink for like so long, thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy later when I have a nice little sweet alcoholic beverage. What is going on? I didn't spill it. My cat spilled a whole drink. You can go on mute if you'd rather do that. I just wanted to entertain you. Are you not entertained? Alright. Well, if all my electronics randomly shut down, nothing will happen because Haku cannot be punished. He's not. He will just sit there and be like, oh well. Okay, my mouse pad I think is ruined. Oh man. Okay, so we're definitely not gonna game tonight. We're definitely not gaming tonight. I also, yeah, Annie just kind of sat there this whole time. Alright, I will swap around the thumbnail and stuff though, and we'll figure out what else to do, because my equipment is... That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. Okay, why is my desk kind of dirty? I just cleaned it. Yeah, the mouse pad's like cooked. So I don't think, like my mouse pad, my desk pad, they're just covered in sweet smelling alcohol that's never gonna come out. Okay. That was pretty bad, but I also am kind of surprised this has never happened before. At least not on stream. Okay. I'm so hot now. I'm so overstimulated. What are you doing, Loey? Really phenomenal question. Guess we're about to start figuring that out. All right, what are we gonna do? Oh my god, I'm so overstimulated. I need like a fan. I need like an anxiety fan. All right, the tavern music. You know what? It's always this song where I get overstimulated. Every single time I'm like, okay, the tavern music is too much. Okay. Well, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be tonight with gaming. So the reason I was going to tell you before I was like, okay, yeah, I think we'll just wait to play Layers of Fear, is I was thinking to myself, number one, Layers of Fear to me really is like the start of streaming in my eyes. It was one of the very first games I ever played all the way through on Twitch. It was one of the first like horror games like that I'd ever played too. So Layers of Fear is just really symbolic for me, and it's one of my favorite games. I recently made a video talking about like my favorite horror games and horror games I think will actually scare you. And We're not gonna do, I don't think we're gonna do a slapped ham tonight, but I'll take a look. And there's no new Life of Luxury. But I was thinking, how fun would it be to play the game over how many streams and then turn it into like a 14-hour video? That would be fun. No, I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I might eventually, especially now that I have my Wi-Fi stuff sorted. I might be able to do it. It's always been, oh, my lights are all screwed up. It's always been a thing where, oh, there's more liquid. How, like, oh my God. It's, what the hell was I talking about? I don't know, it's gone. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. I literally do not remember what I was talking about. I worry that this stream is cursed. But, oh my God, my mouse pad. And I have nothing else to rest it on. But my, like, very not dry mouse pad. This is gonna kill my mouse. Okay. Well, there was just a Life of Luxury that came out. I mean, those videos take months for them to film. And they just put one out. So I don't think they'll have another new one for a pretty long time. Okay. Ugh. Here am I done? Okay, you're gonna hear random sounds as I pull up different short films to just take a little gander at them. I wouldn't really know about Twitch. Like I said, I haven't streamed on there in a pretty long time. Like, I watch my friends and my brother stream on there sometimes, but I wouldn't really know from a creator standpoint because it's been like 5 years. But yeah, recently I had been thinking about going back and taking a look at the... This one looks kind of good. I was thinking about going back and taking a look at... Whoa. Wait, okay. No spoilers, guys. I'm getting thumbnail clips. I was thinking about taking a look back at the Until Dawn remake that I had reacted to that I had played, and making like a full length video out of it, because I think it was like 12 hours of footage of something or something like that. But you know, a lot of that is me trying to figure out what to do. It's talking to chat, you know. So I was thinking that I thought the wig flyaways were someone behind you. I don't think they're that crazy. I can't believe they were person-shaped. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how many hours I streamed Until Dawn. Okay, Hades, that's a good boy. No, it was 10 hours. It was 10 hours. But I mean, there's probably at least, well, 10 and a half hours. I streamed it over the course of 2 days in December last year, but I've always thought like maybe I would edit that and turn it into almost like a movie, you know? I have a lot of thoughts about the Until Dawn movie, but I kept thinking I was going to film a review, and then it kind of got to the point where I was like, I feel like nobody cares at this point. You know? Yeah, I would assume if I edited that, I mean, it would probably still be in the ballpark of 7 to 8 hours. I can't imagine it being less than 7. 6 would be the absolute bare minimum, like 6 something. So I think it would be kind of fun. Okay, we are not doing this. Oh my god, Mooney, are you okay? She just leapt. She said, screw you. I don't want to be picked up. Oh, yeah, I missed this comment earlier, but any of the rules, if you're ever curious, if you're ever asking yourself, why is this rule in place? It's because of your internet safety. The rules are there because I really would prefer if you guys all stayed safe online. It's a crazy place out there, and you never know who's watching. Man, this one's really long. Okay, buddy, that's sweet. Something I know, it's kind of been like this all day. I said earlier, the animals have been, oh, I did say this earlier, the animals have been crazy today. Like, absolutely nuts. I have no idea what's going on. I had back-to-back meetings all day, and Morty would not leave my lap. He had to sit in my lap, put his head directly against my chest, and when I didn't pay attention to him, you guys see Morty when he's soft and sweet. Morty is sometimes a little shit. Occasionally the little shit in him really comes out. So he will just like start like making the most obscene sounds. He sounds like Chewbacca when he doesn't get the attention he wants. All right, I think I found 2 short films. Maybe we'll start here. I love just randomly stumbling across them. I usually just kind of go through to make sure, you know, it's gonna be all right for YouTube. And this one looks okay. This one looks really cool. It's like 30 minutes. Excuse me. So I guess we'll see. Chihuahuas can't help it. I know. Sometimes he is a perfect baby angel, but yeah. I actually fully agree with your opinion, Wallpaper Games. Maybe I still will make my movie review. I do feel like I have some things to say about it as somebody who quite enjoyed the first half of the movie, but I completely agree. If Until Dawn had nothing to do with Until Dawn, the film specifically, it would be a substantially better film. Like a way better movie. And initially what I liked about it was like, you know, there were the Easter eggs. It was kind of interesting to see these like locations that we'd only ever seen animated in game. So I liked that, but I actually fully agree with you. Until Dawn to me felt like, okay, Until Dawn the film felt like to me, Happy Death Day meets weirdly Silent Hill. Weirdly Silent Hill. And I guess a little bit of Until Dawn, but not really. I think that the director did, he's a great director. He also did, what did he do? He was, he made films under a name on mine. Oh my god, I can't think of what his name is right now. Well, the guy who made it also made another really great film. Oh yeah, David Sandberg. That's who did it. Yeah, Pony Smasher. That's right. That was what he started as online. So he debuted. He directed. Honey. Yeah, he directed Lights Out. So Lights Out was him. And then he went on to do Annabelle Creation. I never watched those movies. And then Shazam, both of those films, and then Until Dawn. I think he's a really great director, and I think he did what he could. I think it was really obvious that, like, in a lot of the things that were thrown in, it was because, like, this is clearly someone who has played the game and wanted to work the game into it. But it would have been a better film if it had nothing to do with Until Dawn. It was so self-aware. It was so funny. I was, like, cackling the first half of the film. It was, like, I won't give out spoilers, but I fully agree with that, actually. I would say as a film, without Until Dawn attached, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good, you know? And then as an Until Dawn film, it probably gets, like, a 4. I was pretty disappointed. I had to, like, sit on it for a while too, because initially, like, I walked out and I was kind of like trying to think of everything I did like, but And I was with people who had never played the game, so they all loved it. And I had to be like, you guys don't understand. This has nothing to do with the game. So. All right, I think we're gonna start off with 2 short films. I'm gonna do a new thumbnail really fast. Or maybe just a new title right now. I guess I could do that after. But I don't want people to click on this thinking they're gonna get a game. Or movie night now. Okay, we're gonna do... These are pretty long. The first one's 18 minutes and the second one is like 30. I think we're only gonna do 2. Because like that always takes us a minute to get through. It's always like double the time. Okay, honey. Hades, my love. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. He's so mad. Hey, Tuah. Hey, Tuah. Aw, no way in hell. Get down. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Down. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta get like a barrier where they can't jump up here anymore. I don't remember anything from when you streamed it. I loved the Until Dawn game. Don't get me wrong. It's like one of the best games I've ever played. But yeah, I did not love the film. And again, I can do a whole breakdown review, I guess. I just feel like it's been so long, probably nobody cares anymore. I'm not good about like, I have to like sit on things and digest them and honestly like watch a bit of content about them. Like I need to like, I gotta chew on a movie, you know? Have I seen the Lana Lord Dress to Impress movie? No, I'm like so out of the Dress to Impress loop. I realized today, because I was like, maybe I'll play Roblox games. Every single time that I play Roblox game, I get demonetized. And I don't know if it's because I play with the mods, and sometimes like we obviously curse, because it's not just me. Or like, if like YouTube has something against Roblox, because I looked back and every single time I've ever played Roblox on this channel, it's gotten demonetized. It's so weird. No, I think Susu and I are going to play The Quarry together sometime. Okay, I need to get a second picture for a thumbnail. Then I can do this. A child. No. There was a child. I always think that. Okay. I'm not sure what. Oh my guy, I'm really sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Do you want to give me your toy? Do you want to give? The Quarry is not co-op, but you can play it with someone else. And they can help you make choices. It's co-op in that sense. There is like a multiplayer mode. Thank you. I'm starting to think that this birthday is a little bit cursed. So, I don't really know what's going on there. Okay, we're gonna change the thumbnail, change the title out real quick. It's gotta be the cursing. YouTube weirdly is very sensitive with any kind of cuss words, which is the main reason that I continue to censor them on my main channel videos, you know? It's like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I can never tell why or when. It'll be like the most random times I will get demonetized for it. So I usually assume that is it. Okay. Do this. Oh, Hades, honey. Okay. These look creepy. Some people get away with it though. I know. I almost wonder if I'm under more scrutiny because I don't do it. Like, because I've like went through painstaking lengths. Painstaking is a very funny word. I'm sorry. I've had 2 sips of this drink. The rest of it is on my desk and it's already throwing me for such a loop. I never drink anymore. Annabelle the doll. Okay, so here's what's going on with Annabelle. I actually am including some of this in my next... Well, tomorrow a Glitch in the Matrix video is going up. And then I think after that I'll have like another paranormal TikToks video. And I was going to talk about it there. But basically, Annabelle was taken out of the box that she was put in by Ed and Lorraine Warren. Like, in their museum. She was put in a box that said, absolutely do not open. And so somebody decided to open it. And they're like taking her on like a world tour for some reason. Painstaking. What does it mean, you think? What does painstaking mean? Is it like when you try to do something, but like you're kind of bad at it? I went through painstaking measures. Tanya, thank you for joining the channel memberships. Oh, Jen. Okay, I'm just now seeing the wig hair Paul behind me. That started a whole thing. Caitlin also, thanks for 39 months. Love you so much. And then Shaza, thanks for 26 months. And then Shalad, thanks for 16 months. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. There's pain and it stinks. Pain stinking. There's pain and it stinks. That's gonna be my new, whenever I'm in pain, you know, like, I'll just say, guys, I'm pain stinking right now. Why is that cracking me up so bad? Will the mayor still be running for president? I hope so. I wish that story wasn't so hard to get through. There is actually no way we could ever do it either. Like, it is just too much with the Thompson extension. It's fascinating, but every single video is like 2 or so minutes long, and there's just so many, but they're so funny. They're so good. Honestly, the Thompson extension is really up there for me. I wish we could watch more of it. Well, sad that Layers of Fear didn't work out, but maybe Haku spilling this led us down the path to like one of our new favorite horror movies. Okay guys, this is almost done. We'll watch these freaking short films. They're both like indie too. Like, both of them are not like on one of those big channels, you know what I mean? They're both just like on channels with 6,000 subscribers. So I also think these are very often the best ones. I think my favorite movie night that we did last year was Milk and Cereal though. God, Milk and Cereal was an incredible short film. Holy cow. My sweet guy. I know, honey. You get so worked up. What's the matter? Do you want to play? You want to play, or do you wish to be snug like Bug? Do you want to be snug like Bug and Rug? That's what I ask the dogs whenever I am ready to like go to the couch and watch TV or something, which I'm doing a lot right now. Normally I don't, but that was Hades. I thought I was Haku again. Normally I don't, but The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives is back. So I've been like on the couch every single night, binge watching. Okay, wait. Okay. I filmed a members video that, in it, I did my makeup and I took them, I haven't put it up yet, but I took them to this prom thing that I did the other night for Fear Street for Netflix. And when I was getting ready, I talked a little bit about The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, but I need you all to know something. If you are a Secret Lives of Mormon Wives viewer, I need you all to know that Taylor Frankie Paul follows me on TikTok and Instagram. Taylor Frankie Paul follows me on TikTok and Instagram. She's like a celebrity to me. She doesn't know what it means. She doesn't know what it means. She is my favorite. My absolute favorite mom on mom talk. Dear God, I love The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And it's funny because I don't even watch reality. I don't watch TV at all, but I especially don't watch reality TV. Ever. I think the last show that I watched, like a reality... Oh, I did watch Love on the Spectrum season 1, and I really liked it. Sometimes I'll leave it on as background noise. Because I actually really love it. But then the only other one I've really watched has been Love is Blind. Is the show really that good? I don't know. I don't know if it's really that good. It is to me. For some reason, it is just so fascinating. I think because, like, these women just feel like real people, but I'm so invested in them. I am, like, so invested in them. It's, like, crazy how invested I am in these women. I think it's really good, and I think it's so good it got renewed for, like, 2 more seasons as soon as it came out. So I think objectively it's a good show, but that's just me. Schlep, did I say thanks for 16 months? Thank you. Queen of Hearts also, thank you for 3 months. Yeah, that did go by fast. Hey, Shadowflower. Thank you so much. I got to have therapy and Loey in the same day. One might say it's one of the same. All right, that's a little blurry, but I can't get too perfectionist-y. I'm on the fly. I was gonna say, how have we already talked for an hour? But then I remembered half of that was me cleaning up liquid from my desk. Okay, birthday stream take 2. That's what I'll name this file. Aw, Hades. You can give it. I'll throw it. You just gotta give it to me. Okay, what should I change the title to? Thank you, buddy. That's really sweet. What should the title be? Horror Movie Night. Watching the scariest horror movies on YouTube. Also, it's my birthday. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's great. Why wouldn't that be great? Oh, can I update it while I'm still live? Is it not gonna let me do that? Sweet guy. My goodness, Hades. Okay, yes, it did. Cool. All right. Well, we are finally gonna get into this, these movies. Really went through the ringer here, so sorry for those of you who popped in wanting Layers of Fear, but hopefully I can play it soon. Like I said, I'd really love to, like, play that game all the way through, because also the remaster has, like, the DLC and the second game and all of that kind of stuff, too. Man, I can't see my webcam with this mic arm. Okay, I'm gonna, like, take a picture of this. I don't know how I'm gonna show it to you guys. Maybe I'll do it on the Discord. I'll do that. I'll put a picture on Discord under announcements so you guys can see how gargantuan this mic arm is. And you'll understand, like, oh, there was no way video games were happening tonight. So, let me fix these screens around. Hi, buddy. That's really sweet of you. What lip gloss are you wearing, Diva? Oh my god, okay, it's a Too-Faced one. It's one of the lip injection ones. I can tell you, actually. Hold on. Because it's not like the normal ones. Yes, okay. It's called the... It's called, this. I'm just making sure I can show you guys this screen. Okay, no, don't look at my location. Leave me alone, Sephora. Jeez. Okay. So this is the lip gloss. I got it when I was at Too-Faced office. They invited me and a couple of other people from my management company out, and we got to go shopping. So it's this one, and specifically this color, which is Glossy and Bossy. But I also like Wifey for Lifey. I've never tried it, though. But yeah, that's what gloss I'm wearing. It's over a lipstick as well, but it's very, very, very pretty. Like super pretty. Cake sounds so tasty. It does sound tasty, actually. I got cupcakes, so I didn't have like a whole cake, but I got 3 different of my favorite flavors. No, I got 4. Oh my god, I got 4. I'm so excited. I had my favorite one last night, which is just sprinkle vanilla with like vanilla icing and stuff. And then I have a red velvet one I might have tonight. And then I have a chocolate one with like vanilla cake. I don't really like chocolate cake. I like chocolate frosting, but not really chocolate cake. And then, although I think red velvet cake is chocolate, isn't it? Isn't that like what it is? It's just like chocolate with like cancer-causing red. I don't know. I don't know if that stuff actually does that. But like, I've heard of bakeries before like not doing red velvet because like you can only do it with like food dyes. But you know what? It's my birthday. I'm putting those sweet chemicals in my body. So I have one of those, and then I have a strawberry one. I hear more. Yeah, he's pretty unhappy currently. Okay. I feel good about where we're currently at. So let's figure out audio really fast, which is going to be kind of hard because I can't see anything. All right, let's see what the audio is like with this one. That might be a little bit loud, actually. That's just the... Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's okay for audio. They haven't talked yet.
Come on, just do it.
No, I've changed my mind.
Is that a
I'm
little
just gonna
loud?
pull some stupid prank and make me look like an idiot.
I won't,
Be like
I
here?
promise. Come on, everyone at school's talking about this.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, you guys tell me. Tell me what you're thinking, audio-wise. Yeah, it looks amazing. It is nothing against the film. It's just, yeah, it's not, unfortunately not worth it with YouTube. And we literally talked earlier about censorship and like how if I curse too many times in a video, I was talking about how every time I do a Roblox video, it gets demonetized because I play with people and, you know, eventually we all just start dropping F-bombs. Anyways, okay. So it looks like this is okay. We're going to watch Catch Your Breath. This is from Matt Sears. It says a shy teenager, Andrew, is peer pressured by his older brother, Mike, into playing a game that is said to summon the ghost of the town legend, the Lady Beneath. To disprove his brother and impress a girl at school, he reluctantly agrees. The intro for this is like wigging me out. I'm very excited.
Oh, this place is insane.
Are you serious? It's disgusting.
Just think of all the shit that must have happened here.
Oh, I really do not want to.
Someone was saying it was
You know what,
better.
Mike? I don't want to do this anymore.
What? Come on, just do it.
No, I've changed my mind. You're just gonna pull some stupid prank and make me look like an idiot.
I won't, I promise. Come on, everyone at school's talking about
This
this.
is so stupid. There's no way that's real.
Then why are you so scared?
I'm not scared.
Prove it's not real then.
If I do this, can we please just leave?
Yes, I promise.
I swear, if you do something,
I won't do anything.
swear.
Swear.
So when I initially had done like a quick little glimpse through of this, I thought, you know, afterwards this was Robbie. I thought this was Robbie. So imagine my surprise when we got into the other film and I was like, who are these people?
Fine. What do I have to do?
Yes, right. You need to take these 2 candles.
Mum said I'm not allowed to play with fire.
Seriously, Andrew. Just take the candles, go upstairs, light them, and then fill up the bath.
You want me to take a bath?
Everyone wants you to take a bath, but no. Once the bath is full, turn off the taps and say this rhyme while looking into the water.
This sounds a lot like Bloody Mary.
It's nothing like Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah? How so?
Because everyone knows that's bullshit. Just look into the water and say this rhyme. Lady beneath who drowned in this water, lady beneath who strangled her daughter, lady beneath whose blood that runs cold, I'll give you life with breath I can't hold.
And then what?
Once you've said the rhyme, put out one of the candles, then the lady beneath will appear and put out the second one. Okay, this next part's super important. Once you see the lady beneath, hold your breath for 1 minute. As long as you're holding your breath, she can't get you. Once you've held your breath for 1 minute, she'll disappear.
Oh.
What happens if I can't hold my breath that long?
I'm not sure exactly.
But you're not sure?
Just hold your breath, okay?
Let's just get this over with.
Nice. I'll be right here.
Wait, you're not going to do it with me?
No, it only works if you're alone.
I don't know about this, Mike.
Come on, just stop being a pussy and do it.
I told you not to call me that.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Look, you like Jenny, right?
Yeah.
Well, think how cool she's going to think you are when we tell everyone you did this.
Yeah, man. Go summon a creepy bathtub ghost. That's how you impress your school crush.
Okay.
Nice. I'll be right here.
And you'll open the door as soon as you hear anything?
Of course. Right, come here, turn around. Oh, wait. Lighter.
For the candles.
Good luck.
I'm with you, chat. Then why doesn't he do it? If it's so easy and it's so cool, then you do it, nerd. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. This one is really, like, well shot and lit. Like, it looks very professional to me. Getting into a bathtub in an abandoned house, too. Ew!
Okay, here we go. Lady beneath who drowned in this water. Lady beneath who strangled her daughter. Lady beneath whose blood that runs cold. I'll give you life with breath I can't hold.
Okay. Do you blow out the other candle? Ew, 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 ew. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I already forgot the rules, I fear. Uh-oh.
Mike! I told you nothing was...
No! Oh my God, no! Okay. So he's gonna see her. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, this is terrifying. I'm already so freaked. Good boy, buddy. I know, it's almost supper time. I'll get with you guys after this video.
Come on.
I know, bud. Is he in the tub or is that someone else? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. So do we think the lady is real, or do we think it's like his imagination? Oh my God, Jesus! He's not doing the ritual right, though. Uh-oh. Oh!
Mike!
Diva, hold your breath! That's right. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is killer. Oh, this is phenomenal. Can you hold your breath for a whole minute, bud?
Ah!
Is he having like an asthma attack? Oh my god! This is so creepy! This is a phenomenal horror movie, like monster though. Holy cow! You have to hold it for a whole minute, bud. That's how she goes away. You gotta hold it for a whole minute. Oh my god, no!
Oh, fuck, no! Andrew, wake up, please! No! Andrew, come on, wake up! Andrew, please! Please wake up, I'm so sorry! Andrew, come on! Andrew! Please!
No way! Wait, that was insane! Oh, that was so good! What? They have a hat man? Huh. That was incredible. That was a great, like, use of the, you know, I feel like we've seen a lot of short films that utilize the don't move, don't look thing. You know how, like, the other side of the box, it's like every time that they looked away for, oh my god. I truly picked one of the less creepy photos of her for the thumbnail. You know that movie, The Other Side of the Box, where every single time that they look away, the thing gets closer. It like comes out of the box and it's creeping towards them and stuff. So yeah, that's really creepy. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Wow. Man, I do kind of wonder, like, was she real? No, she definitely was real. This wasn't like an anaphylactic shock thing. Fascinating. And this is why you don't play those scary games, y'all. Imagine Bloody Mary showing up and just taking your breath away. That was great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you guys with some tavern music real quick, and I'm gonna go feed the dogs. In post, I am going to take out that first video that we watched just to be 100% safe, and also because, you know, I didn't finish it. So I think I'm gonna leave the link in the description box, so that you guys can find it easily. But yeah, if you end up watching the VOD later, or you're watching the VOD now and you're like, what in the world were you guys talking about? We watched a movie before that had something in it that I am pretty sure would get this video like demonetized and age restricted and all that. So I am going to put you guys on some tavern music, and I'm also going to go take a look at that other movie. Unfortunately, I have to be pretty careful with that kind of stuff, you know, when it's not vetted. I have a hair in my mouth. But yeah, I'm gonna go feed the dogs. I really hope Hades like chills once he gets his food, because he has been on one tonight. We played and went for our walk earlier. I have no idea what he is so worked up for. Okay. All right. BRB, friends. All right, gang. Here's the deal. I think the tiara is coming off. It's been a wonderful... Why am I over here? Go back over there. How long have I been like that? Who's done this to me? I think the tiara is coming off because it's kind of starting to hurt my head. Ooh, oh no. It's like right in the hair. There we go. There we go. Also, hi Iris, if you're still here. I'm glad you made it. Okay. Okay. Am I caught on? Lemon asked earlier, what the hell am I walking in on? And I'm assuming that was during the live stream, the short film that'll end up being axed from this video. Did I pause it? Sorry. Okay, so here's the dealio. If you're just now joining us, well, Iris, my evening's okay. It's just, this stream has been a little cursed. Honey, Hades, sweetie, what? I do not know what is going on with this dog. We originally were gonna play games tonight, and then I realized that I have a new mic arm. You can probably tell my mic is humongous. I'm gonna replace it again. I realized that we probably weren't gonna be able to game because I can't really see my second screen very well to like read chat or anything. And so I had already decided that. Then Haku spilled about 2/3 of this on the desk, so I had to clean that up. Then I was like, okay, we're not gonna game, so let's watch short films. And then the first short film that we picked was entirely inappropriate for YouTube. Unfortunately, I did, with the mods, because that had happened and I really didn't want to watch another short film and then axe it immediately, I was talking to the mods, and the other film that I picked as well, unfortunately, we cannot watch either. Normally, I do a lot more research on our horror movie nights so that I can make sure that I'm staying in YouTube's terms of service and all of that kind of stuff. You know, because the horror films in general can have some freaky things. So we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna have to change this again. I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail again after the stream. But we did end up finding a few that seem like they should work. I'm gonna add 2 of them, and then if we're still having a good time, we'll keep watching. But yeah, normally, like I said, I try to do a little bit more research with these, but it was just so off the cusp because okay, so we did Catch Your Breath. What Happens After Midnight we're not gonna watch tonight. We're gonna do this one, and then hold on, you might hear audio for this. Let me pull it up. Ooh, wait, Susie, this one that you sent looks really good. Okay. Okay, so we'll have 3 total. And yeah, we'll see where we're at after that. Cupcake Kiddo 1, thanks for 5 months. And then Summer, thanks for 21 months. 21 months. I appreciate you. Okay. So now I'm gonna move you guys over here. So yeah, a little bit of a intense stream tonight, but you know, that's fine. Okay, so we have that. I'm missing like 3 windows. Okay, there we go. Catch Your Breath is the other one. That was really good. Nope, we're not watching that. So where okay. There we go. Okay. Why I have to have so many different windows is beyond me, but I also can't see the vast majority of this screen. Okay. Which one should we start with? We'll start with the shortest one so that we watched a pretty, you know, lengthy one. It was like 9 minutes, and then we have this one for 3. Oh my god. Sorry. My wig is like, sometimes you have wig days where your head simply itches beneath the wig. I think that the head simply gets a little itchy sometimes. We were talking about Annabelle earlier. Yeah, I am aware of what she's up to. That's cool. Oh, this one doesn't have closed captions, so it may not have dialogue. But next up, we are going to watch Lost Dog from Burnt Mill Road. 1 second. Haunter was starting to think about something. You good, Haunty? You good, mister? Okay. He got mad. He got so angry. I still don't know where he is, but seems fine. Okay, so we are watching Lost Dog. This comes from Burnt Mill Road. They have a horror short every Friday. God dang. That's that grind. Oh my god, I am so impressed by that. Holy cow. Yeah, this looks really creepy. Lost Dog. We'll see where the audio is at. Okay, definitely too loud.
Thanks for helping me out, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe she just ran off.
Anyone?
He lost his dog. Is that good or should it be louder? No, literally, what is the dog doing? Oh, congrats, PB&J sandwich. In your honor, I'll have a PB&J sandwich after this stream. I just watched this one yesterday too. Okay, wait, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, this is Lost Dog. Was that the dog? Oh my god, wait. This one looks so good. I'm a sucker for a good monster.
Thanks for helping me out, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe she just ran off.
Anyone else coming to help?
Nah. You're the only one who responded. Lucy! Come here, girl.
Lucy.
Lucy! Let's go down there. She always likes to be down there.
How'd she even get down here? Ugh. Lucy.
That was a little quiet on my end. Uh-oh.
Aaron?
Wait. Is this supposed to be low quality? Why am I watching this at 480? I was sitting here like, why is this so crispy? Why am I watching this at 480p? It really wanted me to have that analog horror experience, I guess. Okay.
Aaron?
I have to tell you something. You're such a nice lad.
Is he the dog? Is he the dog? Is he the dog? Oh no!
I don't have a dog. I've never had a dog. Oh, you're too nice, though. You should run now, lad, before it's too late.
Is this man a werewolf? Are we into werewolf horror? Yeah, he said a nice
Aaron?
lad. Oh my god, Hades, please! Hades, if I look away from it, I'm doomed. So, like, I'm sorry, this is very good. I am really enjoying this. Is he like a naked dog? Like, is he one of those dogs from Mexico that don't have any hair? You know, the ones I'm talking about? Because he's like not a werewolf. He's just hairless. I'm sorry. It's very good. I'm really enjoying it. I have questions. It was kind of giving Creep earlier, too. You guys have seen that movie. Oh my god! Oh wow, okay, that's what I get for calling you a bald dog, I suppose. Holy... Not the Momo fell. Oh my god, wow. That was really good. I really liked that. So they put out new short films, they say, every single Friday. They've been gone for 11 months. Okay, wait, that looks so creepy. I don't trust any short movies tonight that we haven't vetted though after those last experiences. So we're gonna maybe we'll revisit this channel. Let's keep him. Haunter? What is going on? Haunter? Buddy, are you good? Hi, sweet guy. What happened? Hey, buddy bear. What's going on? Okay. Alright. I don't know where Haunter goes sometimes. I truly, like, he feels like he, like, phases out of this reality of existence. Like, all of the other pets are here pretty much all the time. Hades is always under here giving you guys ASMR, you know. But, yeah, Haunter is, like, a weird little dude. So the other one that we had pulled up is from Screamfest, which is really fun. It premiered in 2015 at Screamfest 2015, which if you're not familiar with, it's like a horror film festival. I've been to one of the like screenings in my city, so and it was very good. So it says, why did that just increase so much? Is everybody watching this movie right now? That's kind of cool. A struggling author consumed with the urban legend of the Black-Eyed Kids fears his obsession has led evil to his door. It's directed by David Lawrence. Sweet guy. Hades, we just watched a movie about a dog. Let's see where this one ends up for audio. This one does have closed captions also. Now, what's going on here with all these dogs? What are the dogs doing? Literally, like, I was about to pause this and talk about the... Amber said, I'm hearing that guy saying white women ain't scared of shit and pet talking. Like, yeah, pet talking to the bald dog. I love that guy. He'll take a video of, like, an alligator and say, if a white woman saw that, she would say... He's so funny in his delivery, but, like, it's like... Oh, Fido, don't worry. You don't need to be hungry anymore. Come on in. Anyway, what is going on tonight? Why is Hades' toy? Well, I can't say that word. It's Hades. Drop. It is a snowman. It's a very dirty snowman. It should be white. It is from Bark. It's from there. You can kind of see on the top. It is like disturbingly discolored. But you're not wrong, Susie. It look exactly like that. A seat out of our pants production, you say? David Lawrence film. Okay, David Lawrence, I'm unfamiliar with your game so far. Yeah, Nightbot's been a little crazy lately. Sorry about that. I'm trying to adjust his settings, but I don't know. He might need to get time out of his own.
Ma'am, could you please give us a ride?
Not the Legend of the Black-Eyed Children. Wait.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Sorry, I didn't ask. How's that audio? A little louder, I think. Hey, Drew.
Please, ma'am. We just need a ride.
Leave me alone!
Man.
Please go!
The Black-Eyed Children are such a throwback.
Go away!
What is going on? Okay. I'm sad. Consider me sad.
I'm home.
This audio is like crisp, like crunchy in a good way. Does that make sense?
You're still at it?
No rest for the wicked. How was your fundraiser?
Well, it was a big success. It would have been nice if you had come. Everyone is asking about you.
I'm on a deadline.
You know, Dan, there's some things that are more important than work.
Please, Rachel, don't start.
I'm just saying, it would have been nice to have you there.
Nothing is more important than this. Why is that so hard for you to understand?
You still writing that scary book of yours?
What, the one that freaks you out? Yes.
Well, at least you won't expect me to proofread it. What are these? I haven't seen you draw since you were in college.
What in the Slender Man, the 8 pages? Ooh, creepy.
They're story inspirations.
This isn't exactly what your publisher is expecting from you.
Well, that's the point. You know, this is the one that's really going to hit. It's going to change everything.
This one. Look at these. This is like the mind of a lunatic.
It's research.
It's obsessive.
Why don't you say what you really want to say?
Fine. You need to sell another book, Dan. Look, I'm sorry. Why don't you go back to writing what you know?
You know what? I'm going to take a shower. Going to bed?
Yeah.
Man, their marriage is crumbling faster than his artistic skills. I don't know. I kind of liked the drawings, I'll be honest. It's the Black-Eyed Children. I just know it. He's being haunted because of his obsession. Her just ignoring it is actually so funny.
We need to use your phone, ma'am. We need to use your phone.
Hon, what are you doing out so late? Where are your parents?
They're worried about us. We need to call them.
Diva, look, you might have a maternal bone in every sector of your body, but I feel you can still hear the lack of normal in these children's voices. I don't know. They're like their voices are doubled.
Don't you have a cell phone?
Please, ma'am. My sister is scared.
She's
Where do you
unlocking
live?
the door.
Give me your home phone number and I'll call your parents for you. You know, I'll tell you what, I'll call the police and tell them that you need their help, and it'll only be a few minutes before they get here, okay?
There's no need to do that.
Oh my god, wait, creepy! Wait, who is that? Did you see that? There's somebody back there. Wait, oh my god, they're in the house! Oh no! He's gone. Oh no! Ew! Dan!
Please. You have to invite us in. We just need you to open that door. We're not going to hurt you. We're just kids. If we wanted to hurt you, we would have broken in already.
Oh my god, they're broken in already! This is terrible!
Let us in.
Girl.
Please, ma'am.
Girl! Wait, that editing is so I think this is a 2015 film. That editing is so 2015. Oh my god, wait, this is incredible. Oh god, yes. I'm obsessed.
Holy shit.
Rachel! Rachel!
1 year later? This is crazy! That is not Rachel. Hi, Mimi.
Hi.
Okay, I got it. I got you the interview.
Oh, you're kidding. That's great.
He can only meet with you tomorrow.
Okay.
He's not particularly happy about plugging this book.
So I've read.
He all but disappeared after his wife died. Why are you pushing so hard for this?
I just think it's a fascinating story.
My god.
Mr. Metzger, I'm Sarah Foster. Your home is really lovely.
This is crazy.
I've always been a fan of your work. I think I've read every book twice.
I'd offer you a drink, but I can see you're in no condition.
Oh,
I guess congrats are in order.
thank you. It's my first. A boy.
I'm not doing many press interviews for this book. But you're very, very persistent.
The Black-Eyed Kids is different from your other books.
And you want to know if I'm planning a follow-up?
No, not exactly. I'm more interested in the process of writing the book, how you researched it, the encounters.
That's all urban legend.
You're known for going to great lengths to immerse yourself in the subject you're writing about.
Well, I wouldn't say I go overboard.
When you wrote your first collection of short stories, you trained for months as a boxer to get an inside perspective. I found a picture of you with a huge shiner.
What's going on here? My girl is 8 months pregnant, and is she flirting? Because I kind of think she's... Okay, Mumu is so freaking cute. You guys can't see her, but she just like sits here and rubs herself on me. It's so sweet. What's going on here? What's going on? Is she parasocial or is she parasocial?
Well, back then, everyone wanted to be Rocky.
It's just, you've never written about the paranormal before. And there are things in this book that don't seem...
What?
Made up. Like fiction. Was Rachel aware of the research you were doing with this book?
Why are you asking me about my wife?
Because I've seen them, Mr. Metzger.
They're just stories.
No. I know they're real.
It's so quiet.
So do you.
You know, you should leave.
No. Wait. One night in my car, 2 kids knocked on the window asking for a ride. They looked at me with the most terrifying eyes I've ever seen. They were pure black. Almost.
I did not recognize her. I did not recognize her. Do you want to blame it on the 5 sips of this I ended up getting after Haku spelt the entire thing? Do you want to blame it on... I was just so obsessed with the editing? I don't know, but I really did not... Okay, wait, no. Okay, chat is all in the same boat as me. Never mind. Okay, chat's all like, wait, what? Okay. Anyways, she was saying they're almost hypnotic.
They were pure black. Almost
hypnotic.
Yes.
I know, sweet guy.
And if you hold their gaze long enough, they'll pull you in.
What do they want?
They want a soul. And they'll keep coming back until they get it.
And now it's your baby. They want
Not
your baby.
yours. Someone close to you.
Is that what happened with your wife?
No.
Haku.
Mr. Metzger.
Look, we're not going to talk about the book.
Why am I seeing them?
You did something to invoke them. Just like I did. While I was researching the book, I tapped into something I never should have messed with.
But they can't come in unless you invite them, right?
No.
Right?
They should have come after me, not her. I brought this on.
She opened the door, didn't she? Didn't she?
Rachel didn't die of a brain aneurysm like they ruled. That's just how they explained it away. But I saw her face, Sarah. I saw the horror on her face after they had drained the soul from her body.
Closed casket, I assume.
I know what happens.
When you let them in.
Everything about this was so 2015, and I loved it. Oh my god. 2017. Oh, okay, it was Screamfest 2015. Wow. Isn't it crazy to consider that was 10 years ago? This is a 10-year-old short film. That was so nostalgic in the best way. Like, in the absolute best way. Wow, I actually really loved that. Do they go to high school? No, they go to Black-Eyed Children Academy. Wow. Crazy. Wow, that was really good. That was really good. Then I saw her face and now I'm believer. I'm believer. Yes, I'm believer. There was one other one that Susu sent me. Oh wait, there's also the Hawk Tuah one. Is the Hawk Tuah one really funny? Okay, it's only 2 minutes. We should totally watch the Hawk Tuah horror short film, right? Right? I feel it's my birthday. Screw it. We're watching the Hawk Tuah short film. And if you don't like it, I don't know. Oh, we've watched this guy's short films before. It's Alexanderthetitan. He actually has made some pretty good ones. Okay. Oh my god. There's like something in my eye. Oh my gosh. Hey, Miss Mill. Okay. Yeah, no, the Hawk Tuah short film. We'll watch the other one too, Cece. I just really wanted to see this one. Well, so in total we will have watched 5. Okay, that's cute. That's good. This is Hawk Tuah. The short film. Sometimes you gotta Hawk Tuah, you get me? Wait. I'm so excited right now. Maybe like there. We'll go there. Okay, I am so excited. This is gonna be so bad. Slash good. That's what you get, bro.
Sometimes you gotta hawk Tuah, you get me?
Oh,
come over here then, girl.
I don't like you anymore. Diva.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Diva. You couldn't handle a diva like that.
Just joking, lady.
She's in your car. I like this one. I like a man getting what he deserves. She's behind you. Oh, your keys are outside the car. Yeah, you're screwed. Along with your half-eaten apple, you weirdo. That is a crazy hallucination. The little coffin, like, you're screwed. You know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was great. I loved it. No notes. Absolutely no notes. Okay. Wait, where's this one that you sent, Susu? It's a K-horror film. It's called The Ghost. Oh man, actually I'm very excited about this. Okay. Oh my god, that was pretty funny actually. I liked that. What did that ending mean? Have you ever seen Teeth? Wait, no, because that wasn't her mouth. Never mind. You know, I just like to think karma was served. Karma's a relaxing thought. All right, so the last one we are gonna watch tonight. God, sorry guys, I cannot see the screen. And there's also a haku hair on my mouth. Here we go. Okay, well, I don't know why you insist on being on this one, but whatever. She Hawk Tuah him to his grave. That's actually true. Okay. This final short film is called The Ghost. It is also a Screamfest film, premiered in 2016. Mi Young, a mortuary cosmetologist, makes money by pulling gold teeth from dead bodies. Then one day, an unidentified body was taken to the morgue. This one actually looks very good. I'm gonna take 0.5 seconds really fast to go put more water in the dog's fountain, because when it gets empty, it makes this obnoxious noise. I don't even think you guys can hear it. It'll just drive me nuts for the next 20 minutes, so... Okay, now the animals are hydrated, and I will not hear it through my headphones every 10 seconds and wonder what is currently going on there. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna watch The Ghost, and we'll see where it falls at. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. Thanks, Susu, for finding it. Give it to me. Uh-oh, he found something. What'd he find? A rock! No. It's a little gross. Ooh! Like body horror gross? I love that. Excuse me. Were those the teeth? The ghost.
해경은 금일 새벽 5시쯤 성모도 북서쪽 약
Oh, it looks like there are built-in subtitles here.
30m 해상에서 50억 원대의 보석 밀수품을 운반하던 중국 운반선을 납포했습니다. 운반선에는 8구의 시신이 발견되었으며 납포 과정 중 유일한 생존자인 조선족 출신 밀매업자 35살 김모 씨의 행방이 묘연해 수사에 난항을 겪고 있습니다.
에이, 거에서 얼마나 번다고. 적당히 해. 걸리면 나도 곤란해지니까. 그럼 무슨 여자애가 겁도 없어?
시계는 손에 잘 맞으시죠?
난 그만 들어가 쉴게. 수고해.
This is literally the mortuary assistant, I fear. I can see it coming. That is absolutely copyrighted. Sometimes I have to take audio out in the VODs, obviously, and post, and people are, whenever people comment and they're like, there's no sound here, I'm like, yeah. There is copyrighted music. Oh my god. Is gonna be gross, isn't it? Ew! gig. That's a big one. Man had a whole gold tooth. No way. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Wait. Oh, nobody's there? Wait, was somebody there? No, it looked like it was empty, right? That chair? But somebody's sitting there, right? I'm so confused. What am I looking at here? Are my lights really bright? No, I still don't know what I'm seeing right now. Do you guys know what I'm looking at here? Is that just a chair? It's not, because it moved. I don't know. Oh, their feet. T, I can't see anything with these lights. The lights are so bright, but they do blind me sometimes. For free? You got your dogs out in a short film for free? Wait. Isn't that the guy who dug up the grave? I was gonna say, girl, why are you smoking inside? But honest to God, when I went to Korea for the first time last year, the smoking culture shocked me. Everybody does it, and everybody does it like indoors. It is like if you're at a bar or like anything, people are smoking inside like it is like everywhere. It's crazy. It's bad. It's not as bad in Japan, actually, I'd say. Like, they actually are pretty strict about where you're allowed to smoke in Japan. A lot of hotels will come with, like, smoking rooms. It's fascinating. Anyway. That is a wet ear. What does it mean? This is so mortuary assistant horror. It's crazy. Wow. What? What'd you find, Diva? Gross. Gross. A diamond. Gross. Oh God, not the fan going off. Okay, we got. I know it's not showing anything, but I gotta fast forward through this and get to where she's away from that. I guess the man is pooping out diamonds. I don't know. Oh my God. That's crazy. No, it's definitely mud. That's definitely what that substance was mud, for sure. What would you do if one day they... Is he alive? so weird. What? What? Oh my god, my stomach just grumbled. Ew, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever watched in my life. Get it together. Ew, is she gonna start ripping this guy open? No! Okay, wait, sorry. I didn't realize this was gonna get so medical. Okay, it doesn't look like she actually gets in there. What the hell? Okay, she definitely does not actually cut. Why did she shove it in her mouth? Did he shove it in his mouth? Is this a cycle? Oh, no, she is cooked. Like, my girl is gone, though. Listen, girl. I'm really appreciating these shots, which there's very clearly, like, disgusting things happening and they don't show it. Like, that makes my job a lot easier, you know? Except it's absolutely gonna get you too now. Uh-huh. This is so mortuary assistant. That's crazy. Zombies. Zombies. It always goes back to zombies in Korean horror. I did not realize that it was him with his grippers up on the table, guys. Sorry, it really took me a while to figure this out. Hey. I may not want to go in there. Chat's leading theory is that she got too greedy, which that guy at the beginning also found like a little thing of diamonds, right? In a grave, and he took them. So maybe it's like a curse. I mean, he was just straight up, you know, they were just coming right out of him. So, do with that what you will.
미영 씨. 미영 씨. 안에 있어?
The diamond. You don't want to. You don't want to pick that up. I promise you. You do not know where that has been. Is it a trail? That would be funny as hell. Oh my god, wait, this is so funny. He's just gonna follow it right to his death. He's so cooked. He is cooked. He isn't like... He isn't all torn up. Bro, can you turn on the lights? Like, are they out? Like, what is preventing us here from the light?
미영씨? 미영씨? 이게 뭐야?
Boy. Yeah, guys, don't smell their diamonds. I don't know what this girl was up to. Man. Loved it. Phenomenal. That was crazy. That was disgusting, though. Holy cow. That was so gross. I really liked it, actually. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was The Ghost. Man, there's so many good horror short films on YouTube. It's crazy. Blood diamonds, but more like butt diamonds. Oh my god, you guys. I know it was not originally what we had planned, but tonight ended up being very fun. We watched some cool horror short films, went on a little adventure together trying to... Cora. Cora said new meaning to ice on my teeth, I suppose. That's not what they meant. Suddenly I know exactly where they found that. Yeah, Susie found that one. Susie found that one and the Black-Eyed Children one. So, but it was fun. It ended up being pretty fun. Tomorrow we are going to, I'll have a Glitch in the Matrix TikTok video up for you. And then I think I'll see you again on stream on Sunday, I'm pretty sure. And then in that time, I have a members video coming. So I will see you guys lots this week, actually. But thank you for hanging out with me for my birthday. I had so much fun. It was really cute, even though Haku ruined my mouse pad and my desk pad. And man, I really like this mouse pad too. It's like covered in crap now. It is actually like covered in crap. Wait, some of this is not what happened earlier. Maybe I needed to replace her anyway. So yeah, but thank you guys. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna go do. I have leftover, my birthday dinner was my favorite pizza place. And then I made like a little chopped salad. Oh my god, my mouth is like watering thinking about this. So I'm gonna go heat up a slice of that, have my little salad. I'm gonna put black beans in the salad too. I don't know why, I'm feeling it. And then maybe I'll have like, I have my cupcake, so maybe I'll have one. We'll see. You can throw it in the washing machine? That's crazy. Oh, thank you very much, Rue Vermillion. Thank you so much for the gifties. I appreciate you. But yeah, super fun, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for your patience. Sorry in advance for those of you who end up watching the VOD and I had to edit this thing 7 ways to Sunday, which always stinks because whenever I end up editing a VOD, it takes out the live chat. Makes me really sad. And I have to do it so often because we'll like hear a random copyrighted song. So, oh well. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow in a new video. And until then, have a wonderful evening or night or wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Mwah. Bye, guys.